Hi, it's Jim Ruta here at the Destination Lounge. We don't know what that means. Here outside the registration for the $1 Million Roundtable meeting in Orlando, Florida. I'm delighted to be here and chat a little bit with my friend Michelle Hoskin. Michelle, why are you bothering me?
Because I want to know what you think. Actually, I really enjoyed our little fleeting week when we spoke at the Advocate School together last August.
In Banff, yes,
we
indeed.
We did, and we didn't have any time together, really.
No.
So I just wanted to ask you, obviously being Little Miss WOWW, what does WOW mean to you?
Well, you know, WOW, especially for financial advisors to me, is when you get advisors who are aiming for icon. I have this whole idea of talking about icon. To me, an icon is a representative symbol of what it means to be the best in the business. And to me, WOW is when you've got advisors, because look, they all can't be the best, but if they're all aiming for icon, if they all want to be the best, if they all strive to be the best, you know what? To me, Michelle, that would be WOW, because then everything they do is aiming them towards the best possible solutions, products, ideas, relationships, treatment, all of that stuff. So to me, WOW is a aspirational thing. It's like we're moving towards being our best, and hopefully, if we do it right, to be the best, a symbol of what it means to be the best in the business.
So what do you think of the operational, well, what do you think are the biggest challenges facing financial professionals today?
Well, to me, and I go to the ICON protocol, which is my story, and I think these are the 4 problems that advisors have in this industry. So it's not just one, but I think 4, but they're kind of in an ICON package. And here's what they are. The first one, what I say is this: we have a problem of inspiration. ICON, first letter I, inspiration. I don't think advisors are inspired enough to prospect. They're not inspired enough to do what they have to do to meet the people they have to meet, to solve the problems they want to solve, to get the results they want to get for themselves and for other people. I think there's a communication issue. We don't know how to communicate, we don't know where to communicate, how often to communicate. When you get some of the great speakers, when you talk, when people talk, Van Miller talks, Tom Hegna talks, when Kobus talks, they write down the things they say because they don't know what to say. To me, this is a huge part of the problem we have. And then we move to another level, which I think is called, it's called organization. We're not organized well enough to be an icon. We haven't organized our business to support that business, to support our inspiration. We just don't, I think we grow out of it. We say, well, I don't need to be organized now. I'm smart enough, I'm good enough. Heck, I've got it all. I got it all up here, you know, is where it all is right there. I've got it all in my head. Well, of course, that's a massive mistake, and it really falls with the 4th piece, which is the idea of numeration. There's not enough counting going on. If you can count it, you can control it. If you can measure it, you can move it. And these are the things that I see. So those 4 things. Now keep in mind, if you solve those inspiration, communication, organization, numeration problem, you get something that everybody knows they have to have. 1, you know that they get, from inspiration, you get persistence. From communication, you get attraction. From organization, you get consistency. And what could be more important? And then, of course, numeration creates improvement. So what's the big problem? To me, that's the biggest challenge in the business. Putting all those things together, your advice, my advice, all the advice in the world, putting it together so you can aim for icon.
And if we had a magic wand, what would we fix?
Well, to me, the big thing to fix in this world right now, if we could get every advisor here at MDRT, and there's some 13, 14, 15,000 here in Orlando. It's hard to imagine. You can probably hear them in the background. People are streaming around everywhere. The biggest problem is inspiration to me. If people could be inspired, if we could coach them or train them to find something that inspires them enough to make the calls, to see the people, to build the business, to do the work, you know what? We would solve a lot of problems. You were saying earlier on today, you were talking about, why is the world underinsured? It's because advisors are under-inspired to insure them. It's not that complicated. That's what the thing is. We get very complicated with what is really a very simple business. And to me, if I had a magic wand, I'd say, let's inspire each and every one here. And by the way, you can find them too. They're downstairs today at the top of the table and the core of the table reception. That's where they are, because that's what it takes. The icons meet separately, and that's because they're inspired. Magic wand, give us, dear Lord, give us inspiration.